That's right, and that proposal passed today 3-1. Now, one of the first things that's going to happen, I'm told, is that the county will take a closer look at exactly how many properties in San Diego County are owned by these mega corporations like Blackstone.
They target naturally occurring affordable housing. They target the first-time starter homes. So they're not buying the houses, the $5 million and $10 million homes at the top of the market. They're buying the homes at the bottom of the market, and that is where we are the most impacted, and we have the least housing stock, and people are the most price squeezed.
And Supervisor Tara Lawson-Remer spearheaded this effort to really find out what can be done at a county level to stop this from happening. So according to Realtor.com, the median home price in San Diego County is about $1 million. Under the proposal the board just approved, Lawson-Remer says they're going to investigate and sue companies that engage in price fixing. She says they'll also look at potential laws they can pass that might prevent these big Wall Street firms from buying up lots of properties. She made it clear this is not about mom and pop investors. This is about corporations like Blackstone, which in 2021 bought 66 buildings throughout the county. Now, the one no vote today came from Supervisor Joel Anderson, who says the focus should be on building more housing. You'll hear from him first, then from Jose Lopez with Alliance of Californians for Community Empowerment.
I know your heart's in the right place, but I'll be opposing this today. I don't see it as part of the solution. I think it's a distraction from the solution. In my district, we need more housing. We don't need to quibble over whether 10% of the market is being manipulated.
One thing that I hear all the time from people who own their homes is that we're paying more for rent than they're paying for their mortgage, right? So as we're paying more and more, how are we expected to be able to buy a home?
Now, Lawson-Remer says they'll also be looking at ways to give single-family home buyers a leg up, potentially giving them preferential tax treatment or something like that. Carlo and Heather.
Kelly, what kind of timeline do we have on this whole process? When do we expect to see some actual results, some data?
Well, I do know that within the 90 days from now, we are expecting to get a report back to the board on that deep dive into exactly how many properties in the county are owned by large corporations. In the next 180 days, they're expecting to get a report back to look into any possible ordinances or things that they could pass that potentially could crack down on some of the price fixing or rent gouging that they say is happening out there.
All right, Kelly Hessedal reporting live from the County Administration Building. Kelly, thanks. We'll see what happens next with this one.